Hi everyone. Now we are discussing Huckel-Mobius aromatic and anti-aromatic transition state method or PMO method. Based on number of nodes, cyclic transition states are divided into two types. There are zero or even number of nodes and odd number of nodes. In the case of zero or even number of nodes, Huckel transition states having two types. They are 4n plus system and 4n system. If the compound having 0 or even number of nodes for the 4n plus 2 system, it is Huckel aromatic transition state. If the compound having 4n system, it is Huckel anti-aromatic transition state. But the compound having odd number of nodes, it is Mobius transition state. If it is having 4n plus 2 electrons, it is Mobius anti-aromatic transition state. If they have 4n electrons, it is Mobius aromatic transition state. Now, select the atomic orbitals, keep signs for the wave function in the best manner, count the number of nodes and pi electrons in the selected cycloaddition, classify aromatic and anti-aromatic, where aromatic transition state is thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. But for the anti-aromatic transition state is photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. Now, for the 4n electron system, in cycloaddition reaction, example, dimerization of ethene, it is 2 plus 2 cycloaddition because of 2 moles of ethene converting to cyclobutane. So that's why it is 2 plus 2 cycloaddition. In this case also, we have suprafacial cycloaddition. Now we are writing lobes of the ethenes, supra, where positive sign, 0 node. In this also, negative sign, no node. So 0 nodes for the suprafacial cycloaddition. So therefore, for the 0 nodes or even nodes, Huckel anti-aromatic transition state, photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. But in the suprafacial anterofacial cycloaddition, we have one node. So the node is present between opposite sides of the lobes. Odd node or one node. Therefore, it is Mobius aromatic, thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden for the 4n electron system. In the third case, anterofacial suprafacial cycloaddition, one node is possible for the 4n system. Therefore, it is Mobius aromatic, thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. In the fourth case, anterofacial cycloaddition, here also 0 nodes, Huckel anti-aromatic transition state, photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. Now we are going to explain 4n plus 2 system for the cycloaddition reaction. 4 plus 2 cycloaddition. Example is Diels-Alder reaction. 1,3-butadiene reacts with ene, it gives rise to cyclohexene. It is the best example for the 4n plus 2 system. Now we are explaining 4 plus 2 cycloaddition. So in this diagram, we have 0 nodes for the 4n plus 2 system. Therefore, it is Huckel aromatic transition state, thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. Because of it there are two positive signs. Therefore, there is no node. In the second structure, suprafacial anterofacial cycloaddition, plus for the 1,3-butadiene, plus for the ene. So here we have one node between the positive and negative sign in the anterofacial configuration. Therefore, it has hard number of nodes. Therefore, it is Mobius anti-aromatic transition state, photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. And in the third case, anterofacial suprafacial of the 4 plus 2 cycloaddition, we have odd number of nodes, Mobius anti-aromatic, photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. In the fourth case, 4 plus 2 cycloaddition of anterofacial, 0 nodes obtained in the cycloaddition reaction. Therefore, it is Huckel aromatic transition state, thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden for the 4n plus 2 system. In the table form, we can easily remembering all the conformations for the 4n and 4n plus 2 systems of the cycloaddition reaction. Selection rules. If the system containing 4n system, supra, antara, Huckel anti-aromatic transition state, photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. For the Antara suprafacial configuration, Mobius aromatic transition state, thermally allowed, photochemically forbidden. So these are the configurations for the 4N system. Now we are explaining 4N plus 2 system. Supra, Antara. Configurations are Huckel aromatic transition state. They are thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. But in the Antara supra, Mobius anti-aromatic transition state is obtained, but photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. So these are the selection rules for the 4N and 4N plus 2 system of the cycloaddition reaction. So with this, cycloaddition reaction is over. Next, third one is sigmatropic reaction. It is third one of the pericyclic reaction. These are two types, 1J and IJ shift. So 1J shift can be explained as 1, J's are old line to new positions of the migrating sigma bond. For example, A, B, C are 3 carbons, first position, second position and third position. At first position we have one atom, it is represented by first position. We are explaining 1,3 shift. Now we are migrating Z group or Z atom from first position to third position. That's why it is 1,3 shift, where 3 is J value, it is the new position, and the old position is the Z. So first you have to give number 1 for the both upper and lower ends of the sigma bond and continue the numbering till the end of the unsaturation. 1J shift, where J is equal to 3. So that's why above example is 1,3 shift. For migrating sigma bond, one end new, other end old, 1,3 shift. Take the sum of the numbers of shift, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So therefore it is 4 electron system. The transition state involves 4 electrons. In the above reaction, the product is obtained through 1,3 shift and also by cyclic transition state, 1 sigma bond and 1 pi band. Therefore total 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 electrons are used or involved in the reaction. Now we are explaining another example. A, B double bond C, E double bond S, Z, where the pi bond not involved in the rearrangement. This reaction also involves 1,3 shift because of this group migrating from the first position to third position, where the double bond shifts to first position. Now we are rearranging this product as like this. And the second example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there and the atom or group linking to the first carbon. This group migrating from the first position to fifth position. Therefore it is 1,5 shift or 1,5 rearrangement. So in this system total 6 electrons are involved. Therefore it is 4N plus 2 system. So it is the product of the 1,5 shift. It is the new position and old position represented in the reaction, where Z crossed 2 double bond, upper end is going to attack at fifth position. Fifth is the new position taken by the migrating sigma bond, and 4N plus 2 pi electron sigmatropic shifter. So in the above reaction also the product is obtained through cyclic transition state. And now we are taking a particular example, C single bond, C double bond C. The hydrogen atom is shifting from the first carbon to third carbon, where the double bond migrating to first carbon. So that's why it is known as 1,3 shift or 1,3 rearrangement. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 electrons are involved in the reaction. So it is the product of the reaction. So this product is obtained through cyclic transition rate. So it is the example for 1,3 shift or 1,3 rearrangement. Now we are explaining why 1,5 shift or 1,5 rearrangement of the proton shifter. So C double bond C double bond C, total 5 carbons are there. Hydrogen is linking with first carbon. The hydrogen is migrating from the first carbon to fifth carbon. So that's why it is 1,5 proton shift or 1,5 proton rearrangement. So total 1 plus 5 is equal to 6 electrons are involved in this reaction. That's why it is 4N plus 2 pi electron system. The product is obtained like this. So that's why it is known as 1,5 proton shift, because of the proton is shifting from the first position to fifth position. So the product is obtained through the cyclic transition state contain 6 pi electrons. And next case is ij shift or rearrangement. Both ends of the sigma bond is changed. Migrating sigma bond takes a new position at both termini. Conditions for ij system. Suppose A B double bond C. A B double bond C is linking at the first carbon. Both electrons are unsaturated. First carbon, second carbon, third carbon. So this group is linking with first carbon 1, 2, 3. Now it takes place as 3-3 shift takes place. So this group shifting from first position to third position. So here the sigma bond is developed between the third and third positions of the carbon. So therefore it is 3-3 shift. So 3 plus 3, total 6 electrons involved in the reaction. Therefore 4n+2 system. It is now it is the new position I is equal to 3, and also 3 new position j is equal to 3. We are discussing ij shift. So therefore 3, 3 shift is possible for this example. Two saturated positions attack to 2 sigma bond. Both sides should have unsaturation, then only ij shift is possible. Sigma bond leaving both upper and lower ends to the take to new position, it is ij shift. The two new positions are ij. Identify which sigma bond is migrated adjacent to unsaturation. For migrating sigma bond, take both sides number 1, numbering continue till the end of unsaturation. I is equal to 3, j is equal to 3. So where 3, 3 shift is possible. So in the above reaction, the product is obtained through cyclic transition state. 1, 1 is breaking, 3, 3 is formed. Now we are taking a example, perfect example. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 groups are linking at the first carbon and first carbon in presence of thermal condition. This double bond migrates to here, and this single bond attacking third position, where the sigma bond is formed between third and third position. Now I is equal to 3, z is equal to j. So now it is 3, 3 shift or rearrangement for this reaction. So total 6 electrons involved in the reaction. Therefore it is 4n+2 system. 3-3 sigmatrophic shifts of the 1,5 dienes under thermal condition is the Cope rearrangement. So the product is obtained through cyclic transition state. Now we are explaining 1-3 shift for the 4 electron system. AB double bond C and AB double bond C. So here the group is migrating from the first position to third position. So where the sigma bond is formed between the third and first position. New position is third. So that's why it is 1-3 shift. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 4 electrons are involved in the reaction. End should be changed and other end should be disturbed. So this is regarding 1-3 shift and 3-3 shift. So this is about ij shift or ij rearrangement. Thank you.